Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Vanessa Veronica. Thank you for stopping by. Today's look is a messy care, don't care type of vibe look. My hair, I kind of experimented with some products trying to get it to curl. I don't have curly hair, so it's just, I don't know. This is what I came up with. And I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like washing my hair again, and so I was like, let me just see if makeup fixes it, and it kind of does. It kind of makes it look a little bit more put together. So that's kind of what I did, along with kind of just being inspired by the end of the season, by the end of summer, and kind of just wanted to get like a nice little pink flush blush type of a look. And so I played around with some pinks on the eyes, like a fun night out type of look too, with the, like, you have a little bit more drama going on with the wing. So if you're curious to see how I got here, and let's get started. Oh, remember, like, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, I think that's it for now. Let's go. Alright, so for today's look, I do want to start off, I think, with the face. I know, it's a little reverse, but let's start off with the face. This is the Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation by L'Oreal in the color 70 Sand. I really do like this foundation. I know I've used it before. I haven't used it, I haven't grabbed it in a little bit, so I'm just going to put that on the back of my hand like that, and just put it on with my fingers. So this is more like a semi-glam, I guess we can kind of call it. Definitely going to be using more products than my last video, my last look. And it really is just kind of making sure everything looks put together. Maybe have a little more time. Those last minute summer activities. I'm going to take a wet sponge and just dab that. I'm going to go in with my Milk Concealer in the color Light Sand, and we're just going to put this on the under eyes. Typically I use brown liner. Today's look, I think I'm going to go in with black. This is the Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes in the color Black. I don't think there's any other special color to it besides that. So I'm going to go in with the waterline and do that. Alright, so for today's eye look, I'm going to use the Beaute Nostalgia palette. And I'm going to go in with the beach color. It's just like a light tan right here, just as a base. And we're just going to wash that on the eye. And then we'll get started on the fun stuff. Grabbing a flat brush, definer brush, it looks like this. It's very flat, as you can see. Straight edge. This one's from Luxie. It's a 221 brush. I'm going to grab the color Panic right here. It's like this bright pink. I think it'll go really well with this kind of purple fuchsia color. And I'm just going, actually there's also flip-flops, but I'm going to use Panic first, and then maybe we'll kind of tone it down with flip-flops. And I'm just going to put this on the bottom eyelash, just like that. Now this is a pigment, so I just want to give you guys that warning. It's a little stronger than a normal eyeshadow and can sometimes stain your skin. So be sure when it's time to take it off that you take it off really well and that you prep your eyes. And I'm gonna go in with the color Flower. It's a much more muted pink right here, a little more natural. And I'm gonna bring that onto the crease. Next, I'm going to take the black liner again, and I'm just going to start to line the top of the lash line. I'm going in very lightly because I just wanted to define the line. I'm going to later on put a wing, so that's why I'm not going in too thick. It's really just to give the eye a little bit more shape and definition. Let's do some of the face, and then we'll come back to the eyes just to finish it off. So for bronzer, I'm going to use the Elaluz Super Yummy Bronzer, or Yummy... yeah, Supernatural. Super Yummy Supernatural. And I'm just going to take this on a kind of kabuki brush. And we're just going to put some on the forehead. I find that picking it up on the brush when it comes to sticks like this, it's a little bit friendlier to use. And you have a little more control. I'm gonna bring some of that down the nose. For blush, I'm gonna use the Milani Bella Rosa Baked Powder Brush. It's very pinky, as you can see. I think it matches the eyes. It also matches the top really nicely. It's the same tone. I'm just picking up kind of like a powder brush. It's not a blush brush, but again, if you have good control, you can use really any brush. I'm just gonna brush that onto the cheeks. A little on the nose, just to give you that sun-kissed look. For highlighter, I'm going to go in with the Nars Loose Setting Powder in the color Orgasm. It looks like this. And when I open it, looks like that. Again, going with that pink color, pink sun-kissed color. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the tip of the nose, like that. And some on the curves of my cheeks. Maybe some on the cupid's bow. Whatever's left over. And with the sponge, I just kind of want to make sure it's nicely blended. Now, for the wing. Let me zoom you in. I'm grabbing an E.L.F. liquid liner. This was by E.L.F. Did I say that? I'm grabbing a black with liquid liner, and this one's by E.L.F. I think that's what I meant to say. And I'm just going to create a wing. Like so. See where I can add a little more kind of oomph. I'm going to take back the black liner, and I think I'm going to go in a little heavier on the bottom. Alright, let's get to the lips, my favorite part. Or actually, let's do mascara. So I'm going to go in with the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. And we're just going to put some mascara on. This look would be perfect to add some falsies. I realized I didn't curl my lashes, so they're going to be a little straight. Maybe we could do it after this stuff dries. I'm going to go in with the Jordana Rock and Rose Lip Liner. And I'm going to go in with the KKW, I think. Yeah, KKW lipstick in the color 5 Nude. It looks like this. Now I just gotta take this out to complete our messy hair, don't care look. And voila! There you have it, guys. Messy hair, don't care, and the face is what puts it together, because this hair was not looking all that great prior to the makeup. So yeah, so it just goes to show that like makeup can kind of change your look. It can sometimes help you look a little bit more put together. My hair, for some reason, I wanted to try something new. Like I wanted to try this curly girl product. My hair is not really curly, it's more like straight wavy, and like, I don't know what it is. It's just, this is kind of what the product made it do. So it dried this way, then I went to sleep, and then I got frizzy, and yeah, that's how I did the hair, if you're curious. But this is the makeup. I think it matches really well with this kind of top and the end of the summer season. And it's like a nice little flush blush color that you're playing with, like this pink fuchsia color. Yeah, and that's what I've got for you. So let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions or comments regarding products, procedures, tips and tricks, or anything like that, feel free to leave them in the comment section below and I'll get to you there. If you haven't already, subscribe, join my team. I'd love for you to be here with me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Yeah, that's all I got. Ciao.